Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So I'm addressing this to Treecey, but it's really for everyone who is like her that is relying on me for their content, trying to make a name for themselves, trying to get some money in their bank accounts. Um, all of you, I'm talking to her, but I'm really talking to all of you at one time. Uh, I'm not mad at you, Treecey. I feel sorry for you. I'm actually praying that God heals you in every part of your life that's lacking, your mind, your body, your spirit, your health, everything. I'm praying that God steps in and takes care of you in your situation because you're not well. And I'm not going to get mad at you and call you out your name. So for those of you who are here for that, you're wasting your time. You might well log off, find something else to do. I'm not going to attack her. I'm not going to insult her. God bless you, Treecey. I'm praying for you. I hope that God heals you because you're not well. And yeah, I don't hate you. I feel sorry for you. Um, I was made aware of some of the things you said, and I'm going to address it. So this, hopefully, this will clear up some things for you and people like you who are doing what you're doing. Um, only question I have for people like you is like, uh, what makes you sell your soul for so little? You know, people cash apping you and giving you little trinkets, little drops in the bucket. Um, isn't your self respect and dignity and character worth more than a cash app? I'm just wondering because I'm not for sale, so I guess you guys are. I'm not trying to. That's not an attack. That's just facts. Um, I know who sent you. You know who sent you to. You know what you're saying is not true about me. You don't even know me. None of you do. None of you have ever met me. So you're just regurgitating misinformation and lies. And the people that listen to you are people that don't like me anyway, people that support the people that I have exposed. And so they support you because they want to get the dirt, the tea, and all that. It's nothing about me because I've been an open book from day one. And that's okay. You know, you got a niche audience. You got a bunch of I hate Daryl. I got my own sector, the I hate Daryl sector. So all of y'all will sit over there together and tell lies about me, and I'm still going on with my life. I'm out here now working, um, driving Uber that y'all make fun of, and out here working doing notarizing documents on a snowy day in Ohio. Multiple streams of income. But here's the thing. That's what gets me. Why does it seem that it's somehow you consider that beneath somebody to work? I don't get that. Well, I wasn't raised that way. My parents raised me that an honest day's work, honest day's pay. A man, it's in the Bible. Man don't work, he don't eat. I will never be relying on one stream of income to take care of myself and my family. I would never do that. So let's see, what do I do? Since the lie's been told by you on your show the other night that a certain person got me fired from my good paying job and now I drive Uber. This person that you claim got me fired from my good paying job, I didn't even know that person 21, 22 years ago when the incident that took place with me that I've since you were doing a live, you didn't clear up the fact that I was accused of doing something 20 something years ago. I got my name cleared. The governor of the state of Georgia granted me wiped my record clean. You didn't take time to discuss all of that. And you didn't show the picture while I was in the governor's office and the day I got my name and my reputation back. You didn't show the picture of me and John Lewis because he was there that day and he congratulated me for getting my name cleared. You didn't take time to go through all that. But it's okay. Like I said, I'm not mad at you. I don't hate you. I feel sorry for you. I pity you and people like you because you sit up all times of day and night coming up with lies and regurgitating lies and put them off as facts. Well, y'all really don't realize that's slander. That could get you sued, even though y'all have pot no window because the people that are doing this, like yourself, y'all don't have jobs. So it would be a total waste of my time to hire a lawyer to sue you because you have nothing. You have no assets because you don't work like I do. Now, back to me. I drive Uber. It's a part-time job. This part-time job, since you're talking about Uber, this part-time job on average driving Uber The average Uber driver, you look it up on the internet, don't take my word for it. The average Uber driver makes $25 to $30 an hour. And you set your own schedule. You work when you want to work, not when you are required to work, like going to a job, punching a clock. That's one. Uber also offers a full medical and dental benefits package. You can have that deducted from your earnings and pay your own benefits. So you got a job where you set your own hours and you get benefits. Uber does that, Lyft, and DoorDash. Something to think about for those of you who don't have jobs. But you know, hey, who am I to tell you? I'm just this guy that you make these lies up about. But anyway, I drive Uber part-time. I'm a licensed notary. I do that. I'm out here today. I got 2 to notarize today. I notarize documents. I do document preparation for people because I'm a paralegal. I'm a wedding officiant. I marry people. I'm licensed to marry people in the state of Ohio. That's 4 jobs. I'm a professional actor and filmmaker. That's 5. So, and the acting work that I've done, I've been in over 30 films and television shows. I get what's called residual income from, because I'm in the union. I get checks every quarter. So I have, you know, I'm not bragging on myself. I hustle. I whatever it takes to make an honest dollar, I'm going to do it. So I don't know how I'm supposed to be ashamed, or anybody that works supposed to be ashamed of feeding themselves and their families and paying the bills. Plus, on top of all of that, you know, I have 3 sons. I have 5 children. I lost 2, but my 3 sons are living. In order for me to teach them how to be a man, I have to set the example. For them to become men, they have to see a man, me. So how can I teach them to be a man if they don't see me going out there hustling, working hard, doing things the right way? Because if they don't, what will happen? They'll see people like, I'm not gonna say no names, but people who out here lying, cheating, stealing, prostituting, selling themselves in the parking lot. People out here, you know, breaking the law, doing all kinds of stuff, stealing government funds, touching little boys' booty holes and stuff like that. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I work. So I got 2 sons in college, Treecey. 2. See, I understand what your mindset is. You've never really worked. So you had a job at a beauty salon, you lost that. So you've never really held a job down. So I get that. You've never been, you know, you've never had a family, you know, people that you love and people that love you back. You've never had that experience. So when you're a father like I am, and you have children like I do, you will do whatever it takes to make sure that you and your children are okay. There is no shame in an honest day's work. So, and that's what I instill in my boys, because one day my boys are going to go out into the world. They're going to get married and have their own families. So my job is to prepare them for being the head of a household one day. Because the worst thing you ever see is a sorry joker laying up in his mama's and daddy's house in the back room, got 2 or 3 baby mamas, can't hold a job down, can't finish school, can't do anything successful or progressive in life. Why? Because they never saw the example of what a man is supposed to be. And flip it on the other side. Some of you young ladies, like you, Treecey, you never were molded into what a woman should be because you never saw one. But anyway, I'm not here to insult you. I'm here to just state facts. So my children have to see the example through me, which is me going out there every morning. Like right now, it's snow coming down like crazy. I'm out here working. So my children see that. Hey, I got to get up and go get this hustle on too, because my old man out here hustling. I'm 52 years old. I'll be 53 if God let me live to see June. I'm out here working every day, humping, making money, putting my money in the bank. But I'm not bragging about it. I'm telling you that's what a man is supposed to do, Treecey, and other people that don't like Daryl Bush people. That's what a man does. A man goes to work. You don't sit around and rely on somebody else to take care of you. You take care of yourself, and you take care of your house. That's what you do. So that's what I'm out here doing. Right now, I'm headed to these 2 jobs. knock them out, drive some Uber, maybe a quick $200-300. Go home. Watch a football game tonight. Chill. See, that's what a man does. See, I have 2 sons in college, Treecey. 2 full-time college students. They're not hoodlums. They're not gangbangers and dope boys. They ain't got babies scattered around God's creation. And I got one son, he's about to start college. So my responsibility is to help them while they're out in the world trying to become something and do something with their life. What about you? What about your offspring? Or do you even have kids? I don't think you have children. If I'm not mistaken, you don't have children. You don't have a spouse. You've never had a spouse. If you did, then stay long. You didn't produce any offspring. You weren't fruitful and multiplying like the Bible tells you to be. You didn't bear fruit. Your fruit withered and died on the vine. I'm not insulting you. That's just fact. So you sit around in a government subsidized apartment because you get public aid and disability, and you attack somebody like me saying that I'm driving Uber like it's something I'm supposed to be ashamed of. I drive Uber. I have driven DoorDash. Yeah, I have a master's degree. I at one time had a job many years ago. Shoot, I have been a security guard, have been a janitor, have cleaned out, have done demolition on houses, whatever is clever, that's legal. Daryl Moore Sr. will do to take care of himself and his family. Not that I'm falling on hard times, I'm just a hustler like that. People look at all the time. At one time, Treecey, I used to be an over-the-road tractor trailer driver. I had a CDL license. Did that for a couple years. I'm a hustler. I do whatever. Because my goal in life, when I got my college education, is not to work for somebody else. My goal has always been to be self-employed, self-determination. I didn't come up with the mindset, oh, I got my education now, I'm gonna go ahead and get a job with this company. No, I got an education now, I'm gonna go ahead and start my own company, be my own boss. But you don't think like that. You have a slave mentality. So you think I should have a slave mentality. That's how the rest of y'all think. Oh, I'm gonna go over here and work for this company. No, I'm gonna go over here and start me a company. I'm gonna take out my little dollars, get me a business license, work from home, start up a home-based business, let it grow, and go from there. And that way I set my own hours and my own time. When I want to work, I work. When I don't want to work, I stay home. But you can't do that if you punching the clock. You got to be there whenever your shift is. You got to be there early, log in on time, and then clock out on time. And work on weekends if they tell you to, nights and weekends. I don't have to do that. 52 years old, I have what's called self-determination. I do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it. Because I'm educated and I applied myself when I was younger. I wasn't sitting around in an apartment in a gaming chair smoking weed, walking down the street crazy, three, 4 dogs in the house. I wasn't crazy like that. I wasn't around here selling my body in the parking lot, stealing from people, molesting kids, touching booty holes and all that. I wasn't doing all that. I was in class. I worked and I put myself through school. Well, y'all don't want to keep talking and all that stuff. It's okay. I really feel sorry for you guys because if you're out here attacking one person, all of you together, let's just think about it. All of you collectively are making video after video after video, lie after lie after lie about one person. What does that say about you? It's not a bad indictment on me. It says more about you than it does me. All of you are making videos about me. All of you are attacking me. I'm ignoring it because I don't care. I know you're lying. Everybody that supports me know you're lying. The only people listening to you are people that don't like me anyway, and I'm not wasting any time or energy trying to convince them that you are lying. They even know you're lying, but they're tuning in because they dislike me just as much as you do. But you just had the desire to go that one step further and start making videos about me because you realize that you can make money off it. And then people start cash apping y'all, putting y'all out here on Front Street. Go say this about Daryl. Well, see, if I ever sue one of you, the people that are giving you cash app are going to pull their hand. And I don't know. I didn't tell them to say that. And see, but you're going to be out here left in the street dealing with me in court. But I'm just ignoring you because it's not worth it. I really and truly, God is my witness. I really and truly feel sorry for you guys because Hurting people hurt others. You are in a bad situation. I mean, you out here attacking people that you don't know. You're attacking a person you don't know. You're out here making video after video after video. And I just look and laugh. But what was the freakiest thing that trips me out? People that care about me, they get more mad than I do. I don't care. I don't care one way or the other what you say about me because I know you're lying. And it don't bother me. I just laugh and look and keep it pushing. But what's going to happen? Sooner or later, you will reap what you sow. You have lied, and you know you're lying, and continue to lie. But what's going to happen is you're going to get, somebody's going to do something to you offline. You're going to say something to the wrong person one day, and you're going to be a memory on a t-shirt. That's what's going to happen to you. I'm not wishing that on you, but if you mess with, say, I'll just ignore you, but somebody else may not ignore you. They might put them hands on you or put some hollow points on you. That's what's going to happen to you. I'm not wishing that on you. I hope it don't. But at the rate you're going, somebody going to get at you. Mm-hmm. But I'm not here to talk about you. I'm not here to make fun of you, call you out your name. You know, I ain't cussed you. I ain't make fun of you. Treecey, I hope you continue to get the therapy and treatment that you're getting. I hope that it works for you. I hope you get better mentally, physically, and otherwise, spiritually. I really feel sorry for you. I don't hate you. I'm not mad at you. I know why you did what you did. I know who sent you, and that's all right. But I just want you to think, I have never done anything to you unless you did something to me first. And the people that are sending you that money to buck you up, to mess with me, if I would take legal action against you, they would pretend you didn't even exist. They'd walk away from you and drop you like a bad habit. And your self-respect and dignity should be worth more than a cash app. That goes for not only you, Treecey, but for the rest of you. Is your soul, your self-respect, your dignity and integrity worth a cash app? For as cheap as a cash app, somebody cash up you $50, $100, or whatever the case may be. Yourself, you shouldn't be for sale. You're attacking a person that you don't even know. And see, old boy from Detroit that was in your chat the other night, you know, you talk mighty big, but when I was in Detroit, you disappeared. When I came by your house, you hopped in your car and you left. But you ain't gonna tell the folks that. You ain't gonna tell them that you dipped off. Got in your car and left like a coward. But you'll talk big online, you'll talk about me, but you won't talk to me. You're a coward, sir. You're a coward. You're a coward. You're a coward. But I keep telling you, I'm gonna tap your shoulder one day. You're gonna get your shoulder tapped. Can't hide forever. You're only 2 hours away. You're only 2 hours away. Have a tank of gas and a shoulder tap. You're a coward. You're a coward. Big time coward. Coward with a wife and kids. Coward. But it's okay. I forgive you too, because you're pitiful. You know, I don't know how you look yourself in the mirror in the morning. You know, you're supposed to be the head of a house. You can't even stand up and be a man. You throw rocks and hide your hand. But when a man comes to see you, he run. You left your own family in the house and you took out running. I bet you didn't tell nobody that. You're yellow. You got a yellow streak down the middle of your back. But anyway, I've been on here long enough. I'm just driving and make some money. Let's stop slowing on this side of town, going toward Detroit. Nah, I ain't going to Detroit today. It's money. I won't watch the game tonight. But yeah, you need to, y'all just get it together. I feel sorry for you. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you idiots. Get some therapy. Get on a good medication regimen. Put the alcohol down. Put the drugs down. Take the medication. See your therapist. If you believe in God, talk to your pastor. Get some good spiritual counseling. I'm not gonna waste no time on you. I'm moving in a different direction. I'm dealing with stuff offline. I keep saying that, and I know y'all think I'm playing, but I'm really making moves offline because I don't care about the nonsense that y'all are doing. I am doing stuff offline, and that's the way it's gonna stay. Offline. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm doing. I'm dealing with stuff offline. I'm not dealing with all this back and forth. You putting my. I'm gonna say this again. I want you to be clear. If you use my name in your titles, if you use my image in your thumbnails, or if you use my likeness during the playing of your shows, I have never given any of you permission to use my intellectual property. Anything with my logo or my likeness in it is my intellectual property. I own the rights to that. I hope that you would somehow talk to somebody. You think I'm playing? If I ever did decide to sue you, I got all the evidence I need to sue you. You're using my intellectual property. This right here, that's playing right now, one of you replays it. I got my logo over here. I got all my stuff over here. I don't give you permission to use any of that. I don't. I do not give you permission to use my likeness, which is my face, and my logo, which is my copyright and trademark stuff. I don't give you permission to use that. And for those of you that replay my lives while I'm live, it's just a matter of time before I serve you at your apartment with the court documents. I ain't talking about a cease and desist. I'm talking about suing you for the use of my intellectual property. I'm not talking about no cease and desist letter, because you can't even spell cease and desist anyway. So it's just a matter of time. You're gonna be brought to justice, but I'm giving you fair warning. You need to, if you think I'm lying, talk to a lawyer. Call legal aid. It's free legal advice wherever you live. Call legal aid. Say, hey, I've been doing this, and this thing. Oh no, they're gonna tell you. That's what I'm telling you now. You're breaking the law. You leaving yourself open to a large civil lawsuit of an amount over $75,000. But you do what you do because you're dumb. Most of you, not all of you, but yeah, think about that. It would behoove you. Big word. Go on somewhere, sit down. I'm really not mad at any of you because I know why you're doing this and I know who sent you and you've been compensated. Well, you've been bought off to do that. But I really feel sorry for you. I don't hate any of you. I just want to be clear. I don't hate any of you. I actually feel sorry for you because while I'm out here living my life and happy and surrounded by people that I love and people that love me back, you don't have that. You are just a pawn in somebody's game. You don't have friends. You don't have family that love you. You don't have nothing. All you got is the internet and the lies that you tell. And that's a sad way to live. Because if I walked away from this right now, so you know what, I ain't doing this no more, and just disappear. I got a life. I got friends. I got stuff that I do that I enjoy. You don't have that. And that's a sad way to be. You know, that's a sad way to be. You don't have, you sit in your apartments, you sit in your little house, you sit in your car, and you just come up with stupid stuff to do because you don't have no life and you're just miserable. But it's okay. It's okay. God be with you. Praying, I pray that God comes in and fixes you up where you're torn down. I really do. I mean that when I say that. I really, really hope that your mind is fixed, your body's healed, your spirit is renewed and refreshed. I really pray that for you because if not, you're going to die a miserable, sad life. You're going to live a miserable, sad life and you're going to die alone. And I don't have those problems. I just left my house, my children, my family. I got on the phone, I'm talking to people that, my friends, my family, people that love me, people I love. You don't have that. You probably go days at a time and nobody talks to you unless it's about some of this internet foolishness. And that's a sad way to live. I don't have that. That's not my existence. I talk to people every day, my friends and people that I love and they love me back. You don't have that. And that's a sad thing. I feel sorry for you. I really feel sorry for you. You don't have love, genuine love, mutual love and respect of another person. You don't have that. And I pray that you find it. Because at the rate you're going, you won't. But I pray that God steps in and changes everything for you. So that you'll stop and turn from your wicked ways. I really do. Because what you're doing right now is very evil, very mean-spirited. and I hope you get well. So y'all be blessed. I'll holler at you later.